Is this thing on? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Jace Perspective. I am your host, Terrible Ass Jace. And just to let you know, we will agree to disagree. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into tonight's episode. So, disgraced Diddy. Well, I would say back in the news, but he's been in the news for some time now, okay? Ooh, y'all. The revolution will be televised. They wasn't lying, okay? So, there's an opening quote in an article from thewashingtonpost.com that says, lawyers for dozens of new accusers allege that some assaults took place at Combs' infamous white parties and involved victims as young as, clutch your pearls, 9 and 14. Now, allegedly, there are close to 3,000 suits that have been brought against him. Good Lord, 3,000 is a lot. But only these 120 new additional lawsuits will be able to stick the most as the continued prosecution against Combs continues. Now, in the WashingtonPost.com article, it says the allegations against Sean Diddy Combs, the charges. A grand jury indicted Sean Diddy Combs on charges of racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. Combs has been ordered to remain in federal custody as he awaits trial. Here's what we know about the charges that Diddy is facing and the full indictment document. Lawsuits. Among other lawsuits, Combs has been accused in sexual assault lawsuits by more than 100 alleged victims. Dawn Richard of Danity Kane has accused him of years-long patterns of sexual assault, vindictive and violent behavior, and sex trafficking, all of which Combs has, of course, denied. Cassie Ventura. R&B singer Cassie Ventura accused Combs of raping, sex trafficking, and abusing her in a 2023 lawsuit that was settled quickly. Months later, disturbing footage from 2006 emerged that showed Combs viciously assaulting Ventura at a hotel. Combs apologized for the assault in the video, which prompted Ventura to release a statement about domestic violence. Raid by law enforcement. The Department of Homeland Security raided multiple homes belonging to Combs in March as part of an investigation related to sex trafficking. And a team of lawyers announced, this was posted today, so it says a team of lawyers announced Tuesday that it would be filing more than 100 sexual lawsuits against Sean Combs, a massive legal action that appears to have, if any, precedence in the Me Too era. The lawsuits would exponentially increase the number of sexual abuse accusations against the embattled music producer commonly known by his stage name, Diddy. The biggest secret in the entertainment industry that really wasn't a secret at all, said Tony Busby, has finally been revealed to the world. And Tony Busby is a lead attorney, one of the lead attorneys in the case. And during a Houston News Report conference, he said the wall of silence has now been broken. Plaintiffs will be represented by the likes of Andrew Van Arsdale, who previously represented hundreds of victims in a sexual abuse lawsuit against the Boy Scouts of America. And if you guys don't remember that was pretty intense. All those Boy Scouts of America leaders preying on those young children. Absolutely disgusting. Andrew Van Arsdale has called the forthcoming filings unprecedented in scope in an interview with the Washington Post. Van Arsdale said Combs' alleged victims include a roughly equal number of men and women, so it's half and half. Diddy didn't discriminate. He said, "I'ma do you dirty no matter who you are, no matter if you got puss or dick." You're going to get this debauchery, okay? And you're going to love it because I said so. Now take that, and won't stop, can't stop. So shut up crying. The equal number of men and women who ranged in the age from 9. We ain't even in double digits, you nasty mother. That's why your ass is in Brooklyn now in jail, you piece of 9 to 38 at the time of the attacks. The alleged assaults span a 20-year period in the 2000s and 2010s when Combs was at the height of his celebrity. The victims felt compelled to come forward after Combs was arrested and denied bond last month. And y'all remember, Diddy was trying to get home. I will give 100 million. I will give 1 jillion. I will give 1 kabillion amounts of dollars to get me home so I could go there and harass some motherfuckers from my homestead and make sure that people not going to be able to talk. That's the only reason why Diddy wanted to go back home. He wanted to make sure that nobody was going to talk. So he was going to use his bullying and his mob tactics. But the judge said, not today, nigga. Sit your ass in that dirty ass Brooklyn cell, okay? Is Brooklyn in the house? After Combs was arrested and denied bond last month, Van Arsdale said that he, explaining the criminal charges, validated their experiences after many victims spent years blaming themselves. So Van Arsdale said that 120 individual lawsuits are going to be filed in places such as New York, California, and Florida. He just was doing the most all over these United States of America and across the pond too, I'm quite sure. And of course, Eric Wolf. Sorry. And of course, Eric Wolf, who is the attorney for Combs, is saying, no, listen, that's impossible. It's reckless media. It's a reckless media circus. Eric Wolf, shut up. Erica Wolf, I'm sorry. Y'all, your girl Jace is blind. That was I saw Eric. I did not see Erica. Sorry, Miss Wolf. Erica Wolf, an attorney for Combs. Okay. Also, too, Erica Wolf says that Mr. Combs, I'm hitting everything, emphatically and categorically denies and says that these are false and defamatory claims that he sexually abused anyone, including minors. He looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court. You know, this is a pretty lengthy article. It's a lot of information about Diddy. A lot of shit this motherfucker has done. And a lot of... He has a lot of comeuppance to give. Okay, this is Diddy's reckoning. We love to see it, all right? Now, here's the thing for me. Essay is bad enough, okay? Forcing grown people to do things they don't want to do is pretty much as wretched as it gets. But this man has multiple underage accusations under his belt right now as well. Sean Combs needs to be under the jail. Actually, he should be banished to the shadow realm of the land of those who are no more. Deleted, erased, scrubbed from the books of the living. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I hope that Sean Combs is so uncomfortable, scared and mentally anguished, that his daily mental thoughts are nothing but chaotic, maniacal, scary things that have him so shook that he's at the point where he can't even hold his shit. I want him that uncomfortable and that scared, okay? And I'm still waiting on the list to be released because Sean Combs did not act alone, okay? He didn't. And some of y'all's favorite actors, actresses, singers, athletes, politicians, public figures, etc. are fighting for their life right now. They are fighting for their lives, Jesus. Okay? Because according to NBC News, attorney Tony Busby said allegations would be eventually made against other unnamed celebrities. The curtain will be inevitably pulled back, and I can't wait, because this ain't over by a long shot. Always remember, folks, what you do in the dark will come to light. So get your popcorn tubs ready. Get ready to clutch your pearls and say, better them than me, okay? And just like that, I'm gone. I'm going to see y'all the next episode. Bye.